guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video a little bit different than what I normally do. I've been seeing a lot of what I got for Christmas videos, and I decided why not make a video, not to show off or anything like that, but just to show you guys what I got for Christmas. You guys get to know me a little bit better, just make it more personal. So why don't we just get right into it. I'm going to start off with what I got from my boyfriend's mom. And I got it in this bag. And it's a bunch of makeup stuff, which I was so excited about. So first thing she got me was 2 beauty blenders. The black ones, which are the pros, which I was so happy that she got me these, because let me just show you guys. I already have a bunch of beauty blenders. I have 2 originals. I have the Real Technique ones, and this one is Cynthia Rowley, I think. This one is, I don't even like to use it because it's super hard and it just doesn't work anymore. I have the Real Techniques one, which I think it's an okay sponge for the price. I paid like $5 and change for it. And it's a pretty good sponge, but I don't think it compares to the Beauty Blender Pros, the black ones. These are just super soft, but my sister got me 2 of them about like 2 years ago, and they don't work anymore. And when I say they don't work, I mean it's to the point where they have holes in the sponges, and when I try to blend my concealer, it just doesn't apply correctly. So that's why I'm so happy that she got me 2 new ones, because I really needed them. So I was gonna throw these out, but instead of wasting the ones that don't work, I decided to use them to apply the powder under my eyes, and it works so good for that, because it's like the perfect size. You can just apply it like that on my nose and all that kind of stuff. So these are the first 2 things that she got me. And next she bought me, again, which I was also so happy about, was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in my shade Biscuit. I have it already and it just ran out, so this was like perfect timing, and I love it because it's full coverage. It is pretty expensive. I think when I bought it, it was like $29. So I like to use it for special occasions. If it's not a special occasion, I'll use my LA Girl concealer, because that one's only $1.99, so I don't really care if it runs out, because I can just go out and buy another one. But so happy that she got me this. And again, with the perfect timing, she got me the Anastasia Brow Duo Powder, and my shade is dark brown. So I had this also, and I hit pan because I use this every single day. And because that ran out, I've been using the Maybelline powder in dark brown, which is not even really my shade, but I had to use something. So yeah, she got me everything like just when I was running out and I needed them. And let me just open it for you guys. This is like the perfect shade for me. I like to blend both of them. I use the light shade for the front of my eyebrows and the dark shade to just fill out the rest of my eyebrows. And I really recommend this powder. It's like so good. Then she got me some brushes. So the first brush she got me, which I'm so excited to try out, I really wanted it, is a brush from Morphe. And let me just open it. It is the Morphe AS11 brush. Isn't this the cutest brush? It's like 2-sided. This side is kind of pointed at the top. I'll probably use this to blend out my concealer on the bottom. And this side is a smaller version of this, and I'll probably use this to kind of blend out the inner corners of my eye. So to blend out my concealer, if I'm not using the Beauty Blender, I would use the Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush, which I feel is just a bigger version of this. But as you can see, this is like a big ass brush. It's really big. So sometimes it doesn't blend it the way I want because it's just too big. So that's why I'm so excited that I have this brush, because it's a little bit more precise under my eyes. And then if I want to get even more precise, I can just use this here. You can use this to apply a highlight on Cupid's bow under your brow, the highlight in the inner corner, whatever you want to do. So thank you so much for this brush, lady. I'm like obsessed with it, and I haven't even used it yet. Then she bought me another brush from Morphe, which I wanted as well. It is the M508 brush, and I wanted this brush to use to blend out my lower lash line. Now I have the MAC Precision brush. I don't know what it's called. It's like a pointed brush, and I use that to apply an eyeshadow on my lower lash line, but I don't have something to smudge out the liner, so this would be perfect for that. Super, super tiny. Again, you can use this to blend out the concealer under your eyebrows, a highlight under your brow bone, a highlight on the inner corner. You can even use this to put a highlight on your cupid's bow, or even to spot conceal, because it is super, super tiny. So if you have like a blemish on your face, that would be perfect for that. And the last brush she bought me, which I cannot wait to try because I've been hearing so much about it, is the Morphe M510 brush, and it looks like this. And I first heard about this brush, I think Manny had it in his video, Manny MUA, and he was talking about this brush. It was him or Jacqueline Hill, I forgot. They were talking about this brush for highlighting. And I usually use a fan brush to highlight. I have a fan brush by WhatSueSayz, but it's like so big and like thick that it's not as precise as I want it to be. Sometimes it can get all over the place, especially if I want to highlight my cupid's bow. It's just too big for that. So this would be perfect if I want to be more precise and you know, get the highlight exactly where I want it to be, which would be like right here. If I want it on my nose or on my cupid's bow, it would get it exactly where I want it to be. So excited. And they also sent her like some samples of stuff, I guess from the website that she bought it. Clean for Men, which I'll probably wear because I love wearing men's cologne. It smells so good. And this is just Versace Arrows. And they also sent me a sample of the Professional by Benefit, which I've heard a lot about it. So I'm going to try it, and if I like it, then I'm going to purchase it because I don't really have that many pores. They're not really visible, but I don't know. I guess maybe just to smooth out my skin and make it easier for me to apply my makeup. And let me see. My boyfriend's brother got me the Burberry Brit perfume, which I really like. Last year, my boyfriend's mom bought me the whole Burberry set that has all the different Burberry perfumes, and it had this one as well. My favorite one of the pack is Body. I still have that one, but I'm glad that he bought me a full size of this one because, let me see if I can spray it some because I haven't really smelled it. Let me see. I like it. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like elegant, fresh, I don't know. But I like how it smells. It smells really good. So that is that. As far as my family, okay, so here's the thing. I have a really, really big family, and immediate family, like my parents, my siblings, it's like over 10 of us. And they keep growing because everyone keeps having children, and it's just so big. So this year we decided to do a Secret Santa. So basically we gift one person, like we pick a name out of the whole family, and that's gonna be who we secretly give a gift to. So this year, which is the first time we did the Secret Santa, I got this bag from Calvin Klein. Super, super cute. I won't use it for school or anything like that because it's too small, or for work. But I can use this like when I want to hang out, when I'm going to see some friends out to dinner. It's really, really cute. It has a pocket in the front right there. And let me see the inside. It has a pocket in the back as well. And I didn't get a chance to see the inside. Oh yeah, it just has a pocket right there with a zipper. So that's super, super cute. So I got this, and I got some money as well. I really like the color of this bag. I don't have anything this color. So that I'm super excited about. This that my boyfriend got me. Let me just start off with the clothes. So I recently started going back to the gym again. I actually first started going to the gym last August, and I would go 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and I would go to the classes that they have, which are so, so good. Like they have Zumba, button gut, they have one for the abs, they have kickboxing, yoga, they have all types of classes, and each day I would go to 2 of them. But since I started school and work, it's just been really, really hard to do that. So now that I'm on break, I am going to get back into the gym again and kind of get back into my old routine. So let me just get into the bag of the stuff that he got me. First, he got me a whole bunch of stuff to wear for the gym. So let me just start off with the pants. These are probably my favorite. He got me these pants right here. They're long and skinny because I hate pants that are bell bottoms. Since I'm short, they make me shorter and stumpy. And it comes with a headband. I think these are so cute because I like pants that have a pattern in it because, and I don't know if I'm the only one, but I like pants with a pattern in it because you can't really see my butt that way. Pants that are like a solid color, sometimes I feel it's easier to see through it and see like my panties and stuff, so I like that they have a pattern to distract that. And these are a size medium. And he bought me these, size medium as well. These are all black and they have a really cool pattern on the side, like a black pattern. And these pants, they're not long, they're more like capris. They're like a gray color and they have kind of a mesh material on the top. And then the leg has like an area where you can see through with the see-through mesh. So these are really cute. And let me see what else. Oh, another pair of pants. These are black and it has like silver dots on the side. They're skinny as well. And then these are the last ones. These aren't long pants, these are capris. But these are cute too if you want to be a little more sexy at the gym. The whole leg is like that, see-through front and back. So yeah, if this was before, I would not wear these pants. Before, when I used to go to Richie's gym with my dad, and for those of you who know about Richie's gym, that's like, the majority of people there are men. It's like a bodybuilding gym, and when I went there, it was like throwing meat to like a pack of wolves. They act like they've never seen a woman before, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. Like when you go to the gym and you feel like you can't work out in peace because people are always staring at you for no reason just because you're a woman. So like on the treadmill, like I'm a curvy girl, things are like bouncing everywhere, and I don't want people looking at me. So that's why I go to Lucia Roberts, because it's an all-girls gym and I feel much more comfortable there. So I feel comfortable wearing these and I just feel much better. Like girls can be in sports bra, booty shorts, and like not have to worry about any of that stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna start using those as soon as I go to the gym, which is tomorrow. I also bought me some shirts for the gym. This one has like a racer back and it's black. The front just says beat you to it. And for those people that know me know that I hate wearing sleeves to the gym. If I'm sweating, I hate sweating, one. And when I do sweat, my biggest pet peeve is when I sweat under my arms and I have like a tight shirt and it's like, oh, I feel trapped and I just hate it. So that's why I wear muscle shirts only to the gym. We got me this shirt as well. It just says run on the side in like pink, dark gray, and black. And he got me another muscle shirt that's just white and it says, what does it say? No photos por favor, which just means no photos please. I don't really care like what design the shirts have or what they say, as long as it's a muscle shirt. That's all I really care about because that's the only thing I feel comfortable in, you know? And then he just got me some sweaters, which I'm definitely gonna use like when I go to the gym. This gray Puma sweater. It's a hoodie, like it just has the pockets in the front. Where are the pockets? Yeah, the pockets are just right there in the front. And then he got me a Calvin Klein sweater with the pockets in the front as well. This is like a fleece material, super comfy, especially for the winter. And what I like about all the gym stuff is that they all are like black, gray, and white, the tops and the pants, so I can use them, I can mix match and stuff like that. So I it's gonna be really easy for me to like wear whatever I want. Let's see what else he got. Oh, okay. So he got me a Sony stereo IC recorder, and what is this? This is just the manual. So let me just open it and show you guys. It looks like this. And for those of you who are wondering like why the heck do I need a recorder? So just some background information on me. I am in school. I will be graduating in a couple months with my master's in mental health counseling. And right now I am working as a therapist, and I go to Hunter College. So that's the only school in CUNY that requires, that it's mandatory that you record all your therapy sessions. I don't know why, but what I've been doing all this time is recording my therapy sessions, like me and my patients, recording it on my phone. And that's just so annoying because God forbid I get a call, it's gonna mess up the entire session, and I have to put my phone on airplane mode, and it's just a big hassle. So with this recorder, I am super excited that I have it because it's, one, more confidential. This is just to record my therapy sessions with my patients, and I'll probably just leave this at the clinic and not have to worry about it. But yeah, I just have to figure out how to use it because it's like super complicated, but I'll get the hang of it. Thank you so much, baby. So that is that. Next, my boyfriend got me an iPod Touch, and it is this one. This is the iPod 6. I think it's the newest iPod. And it's, the back is like a gunmetal, and the front is just like that. And yeah, I'm so happy that I got this because before this iPod, I had this one. As you can see, it's cracked in the front. I don't even know what model this is. Excuse me, I don't know what model this is. I think it's like a 4 or something, but it cracked, the screen cracked, and then it just stopped working. And then after that, I had this one. I had this in red, and then I don't know what happened to that. So then my boyfriend got me the gray one, the little one. And I think these are really cute for, let me see if I could find the pants that have it. Okay, so for example, these pants, they have a little space in the front. It has like a little pocket, and I really like this one. It fits perfectly right in there, and it conceals it, and my sweat doesn't interact with this. But this got messed up. Like, I have the worst luck with my stuff. Like, that one cracked, my red one I lost. This one doesn't want to work anymore because the buttons are stuck. So I'm so happy that he got me this iPod because now I play some music. The first thing I did was I downloaded a whole bunch of music. As you can see, I downloaded a whole bunch of music. That was like the first thing I did. Because I'm just tired of being on the bus, on the train, in the gym, on my way to school, work, and not having anything to listen to. It just drives me crazy. So let me see what's playing. So yeah, thank you so much. I love this. And the last gift he got me, which to me is probably my favorite gift, is not something tangible that I can show you, but he paid for me to do laser on my legs, on my full legs, so from my thighs all the way down to my legs, the entire legs. And it's for a year. It's a package for me to go for a year. And for those of you who've never done laser, I think you guys should definitely 100% invest in it because it is so good. I've been doing laser for a while. I've done laser on my upper lip. I've done laser under my arms. I've done laser down there. And it's just so good. I did 6 sessions for my upper lip just because I did 6 sessions and that took away maybe like 50% of my hair. And I just never went back. I don't know why. But I got that at a different place. And yo, that hurt. Like, that hurt a lot. I felt it in my gums because what they made me do, they put goggles on me. I had to close my nose and well, she closed my nose for me, and I had to go like this, and I felt the zap like in my gums. That's how intense it was. I don't know if she put the voltage like to the extreme, because it felt like I was, it hurt, but it was so worth it. And I did 6 sessions down there, which that pain was crazy. Like, it got to the point where I was like cursing her out, like for no reason. I was like, oh. Like, it just hurt so much. I was like saying random curses. It was just, it hurt. And I told her, like, I wanted it to be the highest that she could do it. And she felt bad because I was just like, it was unbearable. But I wanted it the highest because I wanted my hairs to be gone. And I hated having to shave and get like all the razor bumps. And God forbid you get an ingrown hair, like that's a nightmare. So I did 6 sessions of that, and that took away probably 60% of my hair, which that's all I really wanted. Like, I just wanted it to be manageable so I don't have to shave and stuff like that as much. And when it grows back softer, thinner, it's not spiky, and it's just, I can manage it so much better. Same for my upper lip. Right now I'm doing my underarms, and my boyfriend got me that for last Christmas as part of one of the gifts, and I got that one for a year as well. And I'm going to my next session tomorrow, and the pain is like, there is pain, but it's manageable. Probably the worst pain I've had was down there because it's so sensitive, but this pain is manageable. And again, I wanted to do it because I hate having to shave and I get the razor bumps. But my biggest thing was, when you shave a lot, sometimes the area can get, it has like a gray discoloration color. Does that make sense? When you shave a lot, the skin starts to turn like a grayish color. And even when I would shave, like freshly shaved, it would look gray and look like I didn't shave. So when you do the laser, that gets rid of that shadow, which I thought was so great. And so now for my legs, I'm gonna get my full legs. I'm so happy about, because I am a hairy person. So when I would shave my legs, even if I shaved like that day, I would still get the black dots. And you would think that I haven't shaved for a couple days, even though it feels soft, but the dots will still be there. So now with the laser, that's gonna get rid of the dots and the follicles and everything. So it's gonna be smooth. It's gonna look like I shaved. It's not gonna look like I haven't shaved in like a long time. So I'm super excited about that. So that was what I got for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned a few things about me, and yeah, I hope you guys had a happy holiday, and I hope you're gonna have a great New Year's Eve. And again, thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.